Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
It's been a while.
Cats, dogs, goldfish, squirrels, and everything else in between. Welcome to the podcast, bitches. I just had to add that because you know.
Cuss, huh?
Yeah.
Feel like you got the shackles off.
Finally, shackles off my feet.
And let you niggas free.
Should have never gave you niggas equipment. Should have never gave you niggas shit. We are in full effect. 2018. We're the two bright guys. You already know. We out here shining.
Shining.
That's right.
Every time somebody say shine, that song is stuck in my head. Let's get right to business.
Let's get to it.
Two bright guy business.
Two bright guy business.
The sexual harassment allegations.
Mm-hmm.
Now I need to ask you this: as a man, I know you're married and you're taken off the market. But if you were, I hate to say if you were a single man, but how has things changed for men approaching women nowadays? Because some of that stuff could be seen, and I'm not saying that women are lying or some stories are being embellished, but some forms of communication or when they start to talk to people, some of that stuff could be seen as harassment. If you grab a woman's hand, if you grab her arm, excuse me, sweetheart, or you say certain things, women might take that as, or compliments. Like damn, you got some nice ass titties. Sexual harassment.
Right.
You can't say it in the workplace, but it's still like sexual harassment. Or damn, her ass fat.
You could even say something like, "You look nice in that dress today. That's a nice looking dress."
So how do men go about approaching women?
I'm gonna cut to the nitty gritty. Ain't no PC. You motherfuckers is gonna fuck around. Y'all better have a damn, like, remember on the Dave Chappelle show when he had the love contract? Yeah. You better arm yourselves with a consent agreement for real. You better have that, and you motherfuckers gonna fuck around. You niggas gonna have goddamn sex robots and be like, fuck you bitches. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be a separation because
now it's like you can't even talk to nobody. And then you motherfuckers gonna make so many memes and Facebook statuses. You can't
joke for sure.
You gonna make Facebook status like, no one wants to talk to me. Bitch, I'm scared of getting a lawsuit.
The one thing that this is gonna prove though, and I hope men are paying attention, is that not all men are created equally. Because with sexual harassment to a woman from one man will be all girl, he trying to get my number to another man.
Right.
So it's gonna let you guys know real quick where you stand with these women.
Right.
Because, and also people with money. So now men with money, you have to be careful before. Now you got to be extremely careful.
Man, listen, I am so shook about this whole shit. Like, just even like raising my son with this shit. And like, I got female friends that I talk to, and I'm like, and they've told me stories of some of their experiences. And I'm like, well, what the fuck is somebody supposed to do now? Because like, you can't even like court. You can't even be like, hey, I'm interested or whatever. Because then it could get twisted like, oh, you try to sexually harass me, da 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 da. And then, I mean, and this is like, look. Some of you motherfuckers is getting it popping. Cause you playing a part, you trying to get a position, whatever. Some of you motherfuckers doing it. Now look, I don't condone motherfuckers that's on that other weird ass rape shit. I don't fuck with that. But if me and you out on the town, we drinking, we doing whatever, we partying.
A mistake could be made as far as a comment or a touch, right? Right.
But then it's like, yo, if you go back, if we go back, and then you fucking with me, I'm fucking with you, and you don't say no, then what? Like, you literally, it's a contract. You gotta have a contract.
It's not saying no, saying yes.
It's not saying no. I mean, what is it though? That's the biggest thing. Like,
I think I don't have any kids. We always joke about that type of stuff, like not being married, no kids and stuff. But if I had a son and a daughter, you would have to probably sit them down and explain to them exactly what's going on. Like, you would have to explain to your son, like, yo, it's no unwanted touching. Like, it has to be consent for touch. So it's like holding hands.
So then, but then let me ask you this. Okay, so now it's gonna get real awkward now moving forward, where it's like, can I touch your arm?
It is.
So then it's like,
that's the safest way.
Right? Are you okay with me touching your arm? And
can
then,
I kiss you?
Right? Can I kiss you? Can I rub your booty?
That workplace stuff has got to go.
I mean, for me, you never play with your food in the first place. Okay. You never play with your food. I made that mistake as a young warthog.
Many moons ago.
Many moons ago.
Okay.
made that mistake, learn from it, never play with your food. And for those that are a little slow, your food is what you do. What you do with your food? You eat.
Where you eat at?
Don't do it, damn it, okay? But, you know what I'm saying? It's just one of those things where it's like, now I have to ask you for everything, and that can be taken as, oh, he's timid, he's not whatever, he's soft, he's whatever. And then it's like, wait a minute, now I'm trying to protect, I'm trying to not disrespect you and protect me.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So now what?
Yeah.
Cause now you done made the whole, like, I gotta send you a goddamn, you know how like when you update your phone and they read these terms, like motherfucker read these terms and click I agree.
It's definitely no reading in between the lines. I was never like, I like to be for certain. It's a lot of situations where I've passed up situations with women because nobody was certain. Not certain like a yes or no, but like, she didn't say, I like you, or I want you, I want this, that, and this. So you find out later, like, well, I liked you, I wanted this, that, and this, and it wasn't said to me.
Right.
I've been around women on a couple of dates, or a couple of times chilling, and I'm not touching you. I don't, you know, it's nothing's been confirmed, nothing's been said, so I'm not touching you. So, you know, with that being said, I feel like you got to be careful. You should have been careful anyway. And then you got to look at it from the woman's point of view too.
Right.
A lot of women have been molested, raped, traumatized. It's a lot of perverts out here.
I 110% agree.
A lot of perverts out here, and it's a lot of men who don't know. Ignorance is not an excuse.
No, it's not.
But it's a lot of men who don't know.
Right.
So they don't know that this is uncomfortable. They can't read those signs. She's uncomfortable. She's nervous. She's shy, or she doesn't want to do this.
Right.
So you gotta always operate on the side of caution.
Right.
Always operate on the side of caution. Part two to this. I'm gonna run down a quick list. You tell me if they did it or not.
Go ahead.
Tavis Smiley.
Hell yeah.
OJ did that shit.
OJ did that shit.
Tavis Smiley. You think Tavis Smiley did it?
Yes, he did.
I don't think Tavis did what they're accusing him of. I think it's always like it's perception. So I don't know. I wasn't there. So I'm going to take, I guess, the easiest way out of this.
Nobody was there. Unless you was a cameraman.
No, but I mean, it's probably
rich. No, I'm just saying.
But no, I'm saying that you got to take their side of it just for this. And I hate that it has to be this way, but you have to go with the accused to prove it innocent. And
how do you prove your innocence?
Well, Tavis Smiley put a private investigator into it. He said that he's putting a private investigator into it because he's fighting for his. Because most celebrities lay down. Most celebrities say, skip it. I'm gonna lay down.
They cut his show.
Yeah, they cut everybody. Not allegations. You got to go. Kevin Spacey came out, kind of said, "Well, I kind of did it. I don't remember.
I was drunk. I don't remember.
So he did.
And I'm gay. What?" Man, talk about 0 to 100, motherfucker. Shit.
But Corey Feldman and the other Corey.
He been saying the other one dead.
Yeah, the other one died.
He been saying that shit for years.
They've been doing this for years.
And what's crazy, he been saying this shit for years, and he was like, it's a bunch of pedophile, rapist ass motherfuckers out here in Hollywood, and they was saying
he did the Matt Lauer interview, and Matt Lauer act like he was lying.
Right.
Then what?
Matt up here got secret buttons underneath the goddamn desk so you can't get out. No, I got your bitch.
He?
That's what they was like. He had a button underneath the desk that would lock, so you couldn't get out. No, nobody could come in.
No,
gotcha, bitch.
Are you serious?
Yeah, do your Googles, B.
I didn't know.
But the funny thing about the Corey situation is he was saying there's a lot of pedophiles out here, and the one person that they was trying to push because he was hanging out with, he was like, no. Michael Jackson. They was talking about Mike was doing this to all his kids, and he was like, Mike would never do that to anybody. He's like, he's the most genuine, honest person. So the person they was trying to push that shit on wasn't like that. And they try to mute his ass or whatever. So, but let me ask you this.
Is rape culture American culture? I didn't mean to cut you off.
Is it American or is it the world?
The world too. No, because some cultures really respect their women. Is the good old boys...
What culture?
No, listen, we're going to get there. But is the good old boys club America's culture? It don't have to be my culture or yours, but the dominant culture, like Harvey Weinstein or Russell Simmons. Like Russell,
that's worldwide. That shit is worldwide. That ain't just American. That shit is worldwide.
I mean, for the sake of the show and the argument, was it just the world, like the American culture?
No, that shit is worldwide.
Because old girl had posted that Russell Simmons she posted a year
Russ
ago.
was running through a lot of motherfuckers.
And he asked her, did I fuck you? He's like, I can't remember. He said, but nah, if I fucked you, I probably would have remembered. And she said, that's harassment.
Them yoga poses ain't for show.
Is that harassment? If you ask a woman flat out, did we fuck?
Did he say it like that?
She said that a year ago she posted a video and said, well, some record exec asked me the other day, or some bigwig in the industry asked me, did we fuck? And she went on about how she was offended by it. And then when the stuff with Russell Simmons came out, she said that, remember I told you guys about this exec? It was Russell Simmons.
Depends on the relationship between the two people. Because some people can have that be that blunt.
Do you think Wilt Chamberlain remember every woman he fucked?
Hell no, he don't.
So if Wilt Chamberlain, God rest his soul, if Wilt still was around and he said, hey bitch, did we fuck? Would he be wrong? Would that be harassment?
I don't know.
Great way to end this topic. I want you to think about that. Is that harassment?
Get you a consent form.
Or at least a video.
Get you a consent form.
And we ain't gonna get on the drink. Yeah, we ain't gonna get on the drink.
Get you a consent form.